Hey guys, be sure Tech here, and today I'm making a video to tell you guys about why I think Battlefield 3 is a better game than Battlefield 4. Now, I own both games for PC, and I have Premium for Battlefield 4, but I don't really play Battlefield 4 anymore, because I think Battlefield 3 is a better game, and I might buy Premium for Battlefield 3 soon because it's pretty cheap right now. But I have several reasons for why I think Battlefield 3 is a better game than Battlefield 4, and I know a lot of people talk about the how the net code of Battlefield 3 is better than Battlefield 4 and all of that, but I'm not really going to get into that. I'm just going to tell you guys about why I think Battlefield 3 is a better game based on my own experience with both of the games. I've been playing Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 and the Battlefield franchise for a while now. I first played Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 on Xbox 360, and now I played them both on PC. And I always felt that Battlefield 3 was a better game, just because of several reasons, which to start with at least, I feel like Battlefield 3 uses the squad-based gameplay a lot better than Battlefield 4 does. If you play both games, you might know what I'm talking about. Battlefield 3 was one of the first first-person shooters to know how to use squad-based gameplay very well, very effectively, and that made the gameplay so much better than some other first-person shooters. When I play Battlefield 4, I sort of feel like I'm playing Call of Duty, and it's not really enjoyable, at least for me. And I feel like they should have just continued using squad-based gameplay how they were before, instead of kind of ruining it with Battlefield 4. In Battlefield 3, the squad-based gameplay is very fun, and you really have to work with your squad well to win the game, or to win the round. Now, this is seen in several different parts of the game. For example, in reviving using the defibrillator. In Battlefield 4, the defibrillator isn't used nearly as much as it was used in Battlefield 3, or at least with my gameplay. When I play Battlefield 3, people use defibrillators a lot, and I feel like that really that's really important for the team to win the round, because if you're fighting together in the game and you guys are always reviving each other, you guys have a better chance of winning. In Battlefield 4, people are usually, or at least, again, this is all based on my experience, so if you have a different experience, comment about it. But when I'm playing Battlefield 4, people are usually just going for kills, just for themselves on the leaderboard, and just trying to rank up, which is good to rank up, but you can also do that by playing the objective, which is the point of the game. I see a lot of people now in Battlefield 4 on game modes like Conquest, where they're just going for kills, when that's really not what the game is about. In Battlefield 3, people really care about squad-based gameplay and really winning as a team, which is really important. Another thing is that I feel like the maps are a lot better. Although they brought some of the really good maps from Battlefield 3 into Battlefield 4, I just don't think the maps are that good on Battlefield 4, especially with the DLCs. Again, as I said, I brought Premium, and I really don't enjoy the maps that come with the Premium DLCs. The maps just aren't that good, and they're not that fun to play on. And I think this is really shown in how the servers are pretty much empty now when you play Battlefield 4. Or at least for me they are. When I play Battlefield 3, I still find a lot of good servers to play on, and I think that's a part of the reason. Well, a part of the reason for that is that Battlefield 3 is just a better game in my opinion. Another reason why I think Battlefield 3 is a better game is because of the weapons. I feel like the weapons are a lot more balanced. In Battlefield 4, when I used to play, or when I started playing Battlefield 4, I felt like I couldn't really do anything because I barely had any good weapons to play with. And then in Battlefield 3, it's kind of evened out because you get some pretty decent weapons from the start, and you can really work to unlock some better weapons, and you have a good chance against other people with good weapons. But in Battlefield 4, it's sort of like if you don't have a good weapon from the start, then everybody with a really good weapon, like people that have leveled up a lot, are pretty much gonna own you because of just for the fact that they have better weapons than you in the game. And I really don't think that's fair. that's pretty much why the weapons are imbalanced in the game. It kind of makes it hard for people to get in the game, and it might discourage people from playing the game. So if they're trying to keep a better a user base or a player base in the game, that's really not going to help by having the weapons that unbalanced. I have a lot of fun playing Battlefield 3 also, just because of, like, again, how I said the teams play well together, but also when you're with your team, you're in a vehicle. This kind of goes into the weapons part. If you're in a vehicle, you guys can really work together in that vehicle, with whether you're using the weapons that you have or the weapons that are mounted on the vehicle. It kind of, like, you have to work really well together to capture an objective. Whereas in Battlefield 4, I feel like vehicles are just being used less and less, so it's kind of taking away from the purpose of having vehicles in the game. I don't know, man. It's just like, I feel like Battlefield 3 was just such a good game that Battlefield 4 really didn't live up to its expectations. And now, in addition to that, I don't own Battlefield Hardline, but I did play the beta, and based on what I've seen in gameplay, it's even getting worse in Battlefield Hardline. So if the Battlefield franchise keeps going in this direction, it's really not looking good. I really do hope that Battlefield 5 sort of goes back to the way Battlefield 3 was. And since the graphics are really good in Battlefield 4, I hope that Battlefield 5 mixes in the graphics of Battlefield 4 with the gameplay of Battlefield 3, and kind of just like makes like a really good game out of both of the games. That would be really cool. But if you don't agree with anything or with some of the things I'm saying, feel free to tell me in the comments. If you agree with me, also tell me in the comments. Make sure you subscribe, favorite, and like the video. And yeah, if you want to play Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3 with me, my Origin username is Bashman1234. So you can add me and we can play. Or if you want to play Counter-Strike with me, I do have that game on Steam, and my Steam username is the same, Bashman1234. So I'll see you guys later. Again, favorite, like, and subscribe. Peace.